At BDO, we aspire to build a culture where everybody can be themselves. By living up to our values, we want people to feel included, feel they belong, and can achieve their full potential and deliver high quality. It's vital that we help our colleagues in the firm to succeed together.
I'll probably say this first kind of 10 years, I was spending a lot of energy trying to sound a lot more like the individuals that I was around. We don't realise the amount of energy that takes to fit in.
To fit in, 100%. And I'm realising I would never have that conversation 10 years, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
This is the only place I've been and there's representation. I walk into a room and there's people who look like me. And I think that is so important.
Unless you can look up to individuals that you genuinely believe have followed your particular life background, it's difficult to get the confidence, I guess.
Rather than waking up thinking, what am I going to wear today? How am I going to look? Who am I going to see? And all of that stress of trying to belong. And instead of trying to belong, I just felt like I belonged.
I've been really blessed to have some fantastic mentors and people that have guided me and really supported and encouraged me to be myself. And I've seen a huge progression in the way the firm has embraced and developed the kind of be yourself strategy.
It is essentially revolving around the lives that we lead. You know, we're always learning from others. This exposure around the pandemic that has brought about a window into people's lives and getting to know people a lot better. For me, I don't really want to go back to how it was before.
I joined just after I'd had a total hip replacement, kind of went downhill. So I've been living with chronic pain ever since. But one of the great things I have found at BDO was being very able to speak to my managers about my experience all the way through and being able to feel that I've had the support from the firm and the business to do what I need to do.
We'd had the 2 years of COVID and being in isolation, being somewhat of an extrovert, that really just wasn't really conducive to me. And I just knew I wasn't okay. We won't always have great days, but if you are able to reach out for support, it will be there. And that ultimately the firm wants everybody to succeed.
We're going through this kind of really interesting phase of ensuring in this kind of hybrid environment we get the best out of that from our staff members, and we've got some fantastic people in the organisation, and it's all about retaining that talent now.
Because I was a gifted child, so people didn't notice that I actually had dyslexia and also dyspraxia, so it's never been something I've really brought up because there can be some stigma. For the application process, there was like extra time, so I thought, oh, this is definitely an organisation that is going to consider someone who may be neurodiverse.
By actually being more creative or just thinking outside the box, I can actually fit in more the organisation and I can change processes as well. It started off as training, but then it moved into, okay, how can I make our lives more efficient, or how can the team become more efficient?
You can focus on quality. You can focus on bringing energy, passion to your job without constantly being reminded of or remembering that, oh, I'm the only woman in the room, I'm the only black girl in the room. I forget about that when I'm in BDO.
I think as part of our values and what BDO stands for is that we grow as well as people and as professionals.
You know, what I really love about our firm is that we're very comfortable in our own skin, and actually we're doing things because it's the right thing to do. Correct. Right? And that really starts from our core purpose around helping you succeed. 3 simple words, but so impactful and just resonates.
I don't like people coming into work and being, oh, I've got another day. I can't have it. I can't have it. It's not me. I want you to enjoy every day. I want you to learn every day. I want you to develop yourself every day. That's what I like and that's what I'm about. So that's me being myself.
It's about me doing a job that sort of describes Elena, not just the role in general. Makes you want to wake up in the morning.
Yeah. Especially in winter.